Hey, welcome to Bridge Kids at Home. And I have to say, you have a pretty cool home. Who remembers what we've been talking about this month? Forgiveness! And remember, forgiveness is deciding that someone who has wronged you doesn't have to pay. And remember, forgiveness is 100% up to you. That's why this month is a DIY project. Now, who remembers what this month's memory verse is? Put up with one another. Forgive one another if you are holding something against someone. Forgive just as the Lord forgave you. Colossians 3:13. Now say that with me. Put up with one another. Forgive one another if you are holding something against someone. Forgive just as the Lord forgave you. Colossians 3:13. Hey, now everybody stand up, turn up the volume because we are gonna worship.
This is love, this is life. Oh, 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 that you came and you died. Oh, 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 took my place, now I'm saved. Oh, 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 now I'll live forever with you one day. This is love, this is life. Oh, 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 that you came and you died. Oh, 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 took my place, now I'm saved. Oh, 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 now I'll live forever with you one day. We're living 'cause you're alive. No worries 'cause you made us right. We're living 'cause you're alive. No worries 'cause you made us right. We're living 'cause you're alive. No worries 'cause you made us right. We're living 'cause you're alive. No worries 'cause you made us right. This is love, this is life. Oh, 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 that you came and you died. Oh, 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 took my place, now I'm saved. Oh, 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 now I'll live forever with you one day. This is love, this is life. Oh, 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 that you came and you died. Oh, 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 took my place, now I'm saved. Oh, 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 now I'll live forever with you one day. We're living 'cause you're alive. No worries 'cause you made us right. We're living 'cause you're alive. No worries 'cause you made us right. We're living 'cause you're alive. No worries 'cause you made us right. We're living 'cause you're alive. No worries 'cause you made us right.
Okay, you need to be careful with that stuff, all right?
I am being careful. See, look. I have gloves. Do you have gloves? Wear your gloves. I've got gloves.
Okay, but you're not wearing the gloves.
You say potato, I say whatever.
Okay, seriously though, the glue in your hand, it sticks to anything instantly.
Oh,
so
I
just
know.
be really-
Trust me. I will never forget the cat incident.
Oh, I don't think the cat will either.
Its fur will grow back eventually, okay?
Okay.
Now here, hold these.
Okay, why?
Because
Good answer.
now,
Uh-huh.
ha!
Why? Why?
See, look. Because their hair, it's so soft. Feel it.
Super
Right?
soft. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Here, let me get that.
No, I
Wait.
got it. Don't worry about it.
All right. Wait, you're.
You know what? It's no problem. I'm just gonna pull it off like this. Here we go. And one.
You're.
Don't worry, not an issue. I got some glue remover down here. I'm just gonna go
okay.
grab. Brandon, a little help. Brandon,
Yeah, just a second.
help! Where are you going? Brandon, where are you going? Can you help me? Ooh, what is that? Can I get me out? What is? No.
I'll help you after this.
No.
Smile.
I don't understand. How is it that complicated?
Look, just because it's your way doesn't mean it has to be my way.
But
That's
it's
all I'm
not
saying.
my way.
It is-
There's a right and a wrong way to do things, and clearly
A
you're
right
on
and
the
a
wrong side
way.
of the
That's
road,
like saying
mister.
there's a right and a wrong way to tie your shoes.
There is a right way and a wrong way to tie your shoes.
If your shoes are tied, it's the right way.
Hey guys, we're rolling.
Welcome to the So-and-So Show. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Lawson, and we're glad you decided to watch today.
We have an exciting show lined up. Isn't that right, Lawson?
That's right, Brandon. So exciting.
You're not going to let this go, are you?
I don't have the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fine.
Fine.
As we continue to talk about forgiveness this month, I want
you to admit that you're wrong.
See, I knew you weren't going to let this go. You're being ridiculous.
I'm being ridiculous. Why don't you let them decide who's being
Oh,
ridiculous?
they're just going to agree with me.
We'll see about that.
Huh.
Breaking news, Brandon, current co-host of the So-and-So Show, has been identified as a non-toilet paper replacer.
Hey,
Though some of his fans will be shocked by this incendiary information, Brandon has been a longtime follower of the belief that placing a new roll on the sink is good enough. We can also exclusively reveal that on the rare occasion when he actually does replace the toilet paper, Brandon places the paper with the end going underneath. I understand that these accusations against the longtime host of the So-and-So Show will cause some to wonder if they truly knew Brandon at all. This has been a breaking news report. Thanks for watching. Now back to your normally scheduled program already in progress.
really?
You asked for it.
Okay, you're right, Lawson. You're right.
I am?
Yeah, I should have replaced the toilet paper after it was used up. That's the courteous thing to do.
Thank you. You know what? I forgive you for being so uncourteous.
Thank you.
But what about that other thing?
I will not apologize for how I install the toilet paper. There's no right or wrong way to hang the toilet paper.
Au contraire, mon frere.
There isn't! And I'll prove it to you.
What do you... Brandon, what's this?
It's another way to hang toilet paper.
Oh.
It's also a game.
Ooh.
All right, so in our hands we have a bunch of rubber bands.
Yes.
Right, and what we're gonna do is we're going to shoot the rubber bands at the toilet paper, trying to rip it at the seams. The first
Okay.
one of us who can make 2 aluminum cans drop to the ground wins the game, all right? And we gotta do it blindfolded. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, actually, it sounds fun.
All right. Blindfolds on. Okay, ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Anything? Ow!
I heard something.
It's me.
Oh, that was a little far off.
it hits your finger on the point of exit.
Do you not know how to shoot a rubber band?
I skipped this part of my childhood. I went straight to division. Ow!
I heard a can.
Did it not fall? What? Wait, I need more rubber band.
That's just one. That's just one. Oops. Sorry, cameraman.
How am I not hitting anything?
It's like you've never done this before. Booyah!
What? How did I not hit anything?
Woohoo! Well,
That was actually fun.
it's Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey guys,
Hi, Kellen.
you seem to be in a good mood.
I know, isn't it crazy? What story do you have for us today?
Okay, so last time I told you the first part of Jesus' parable of the prodigal son. Remember this?
Previously on My Two Sons.
Father, I want my inheritance.
Oh? How much of it?
Wait, let me think. Oh, that's right. All of it!
Better not be eating that slop. That's high quality slop. Feed the pigs.
My son was dead. But he is alive again. He was lost. But now he is found.
You remember that?
Sort of.
It's mostly familiar.
Great. Jesus told the story of a father who had two sons. The younger son left and wasted his share of his father's money. The older son stayed home. When the younger son returned home, the father forgave him, and that's where we pick up our story.
I can't wait.
Cool. Now here's part 2 of My Two Sons.
As time moves on, so do the lives of my two sons.
Where are you going with all that food?
Your younger brother has come home. Your father is throwing a welcome home party in his honor.
He's what?
As you can tell, the older brother was not thrilled. He refused to attend the party, so his father went to find him.
Why are you not at the party?
Why am I not at the party? Why am I not at the party? Well, let me think. All these years, I have worked like a slave for you, and I have done this and I have done that, and you haven't so much as thrown me and my friends a tea party. You know, Dad, me and my friends, we like parties too.
My son, you are always with me.
But then my little brother leaves and he throws all your money away and he comes back and you give him a full-blown carnival.
My son. My son. My son. Everything I have is yours. But don't you see? We had to celebrate his return.
Why, Dad? Why? Why?
This little brother of yours was dead, but now he's alive. He was lost, but now he's found.
That's the end?
Yeah, that's the ending Jesus gave us. Did the older brother forgive his younger brother like his father did? We don't know. I think Jesus told the story that way because he wanted us to put ourselves in the older brother's shoes. Would you be willing to forgive someone even if they may not deserve it? When you forgive, you're like the father in the story and our Father in heaven. When you don't, you could be like the older brother and you could miss out on a great party. Are you okay?
I got left at a party once. My mommy didn't pick me up. It was so
Soap operas just do this to him.
No, it's not that. I just forgive you for not putting the toilet paper on.
Oh, and I forgive you for yelling at me for not putting the toilet paper on.
I'll just see you guys next time then.
Bye, Calvin.
Yeah. Bye.
Reveal the question. Do the thing. What do you lose if you don't forgive?
You can lose so much. Friendships, joy. I would have missed out on your awesome toilet paper game, Brandon, so thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad you're starting to rethink the whole toilet paper has to go over the top thing.
No, I still disagree with you on that one, but we can disagree and still be friends, right?
Absolutely.
And besides, I thought of an even better way to install toilet paper.
Ooh, do tell. Wow! Hey, we'll see you guys next week for a brand new show. Let's see how this baby works. I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy. Oh. Oh. The room is spinning. Why did I do that?
Jesus didn't say whether or not the older brother listened to his father. He didn't say whether or not he went back inside and joined the family and the party. But what we do know is if he chose not to, he missed out on some really cool things. He missed out on getting to join that party. He missed out on getting to know his brother. He missed out on his family being reunited. And those are some pretty big things to miss out on. God made it clear that forgiveness should be something we choose to do and not something we have to do. When we choose to forgive someone else, we let go of what's hurting us. We join into God's bigger plan and God's bigger community. We make the choice to forgive. We are not forced to forgive. But when we choose to forgive, we can do amazing things. And that's why our key question this week is, what do you lose if you don't forgive? That was a great question. Why don't we talk more about this in our homes? And I will see you next week.